Go to gals and guys. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Tracey Brown, Tracey Brown. Tracey Brown Live. Tracey Brown Live. Tracey Brown. Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live.
My favorite symbol is the tree of everything.
Scott,
Hey,
how you doing?
doing fine. I'm doing it and doing it and doing it. I'm looking for the ladies' names for the cards now. So they make sure we're on the same thing.
I like
So
the
what is,
soothing music in the background.
oh shoot, let me turn you down.
Leave
Sorry.
it. Leave it. I like it. No,
Yeah,
it's
that's
very
like
soothing.
yeah.
Which is it is it healing? What is it?
I'll tell you right now, this is actually this is 528 megahertz.
What is it?
528 megahertz. This is
And what's it for?
shifting realities.
Oh, that's a
Okay.
good one for this video. That works.
Possibilities, yeah.
Yes. So just so you guys know, on IG, we love to listen to frequencies. Get into frequencies. Start cleaning your house under frequencies.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
So you were telling me about some tarot cards that you got from Kickstarter.
Yes. Let me show you my deck. I'm trying to look for her name to make sure I can tell everybody where to go. Magical Michelle. So, guys, I got a new deck. Look,
Ah! New
I
York
love
City
this deck.
Tarot.
Yes. And look at the deck. Look what the cards look like.
Is that the back of the deck?
That's the back of the deck. This is the book. And it's
Uh-huh.
really, she does a really good job of it being in color and in detail.
Oh, she put a color book in. Oh, I'm jealous.
Yeah, she was relatively simple, nothing too crazy. But each card is like from an area in New York. So like Death is over by Queens. If you look at it.
White Queens. It should be what's that island that's full of death? What's that
I'll tell
island?
you what it is. I'll tell you right now. Death card does not pay unless you spread the tower. Death card. This is
Heart
location.
Island or something?
You know what? You're right. Canary Cemetery.
Ah, yes.
They say all the dead
Good,
people
good.
have no family.
But that's a good one. Oh, they have no family over there, huh?
Mary Island, remember that's that place where they just like a potter's field type thing. But
Yes. That's a good choice.
show you the deck. Drop something over there. So the card. This is the back of the deck.
I love it.
Looks like a Metro card.
I
From New
love
York,
it.
you know the Metro card. No, the
I
bottom
love it.
says, the magic is within you. I got these from Kickstarter. So you know I'm from New York.
Yes.
I'm
So
a
it'll
Brooklyn
be out.
girl.
If you got it on Kickstarter, it'll be out soon.
Yeah, I just got these, so I'll probably give it out a little while. You know what I'll do? If anybody hits me on Instagram to my name and hits me, I'll hit you to the link to the person, and maybe she's probably doing it now. Maybe
Okay.
soon. But the cards, guys, are really
Oh,
nice.
I love that.
In New
Wait,
York,
wait, wait. What's the fire? What's that card? What is it?
the card is the Knight of Wands. Putting out fire.
Oh.
This is the Knight of Wands.
Oh.
This is
Oh, she's good. She's good.
this one is the Ten of Swords, Broadway.
Ten of Swords is Broadway. Why?
Look all the stuff. Look at the acts though.
The what?
Opera, Lion King.
Uh-huh.
See the what's this one called? Wickeded.
Yeah, yeah. But why the Ten of Swords?
Let me see. Let me see what she had. I don't know.
I
This is.
mean, it seems like she's very detailed. So
I
so
didn't
far
look at
I'm
the book to see
trusting
what
her.
I just see the area. It looks like it's showing the brewers. Let me see Ten of Swords. I'll tell you what it is. Ten of Swords.
That's so funny.
I guess it tells you the area too. So hold on. 7, 8,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
10. And in the book, the numbers are like the trains. If you look right here.
So cool.
So the
So
10
cool.
is Times Square.
Oh.
Yeah, bro, try Times Square. This is the old school Times Square, which would be,
Girl.
remember the old.
Girl.
I don't know. I wasn't around. I heard it to be
Girl.
crazy. The old Times Square.
Girl, let me tell you, it used to have the worst theaters, and people used to pump off in those theaters, and it was disgusting. It was disgusting.
X-rated, right?
Old Times Square, it X, 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 everything was X, 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 X. It was disgusting.
And the Ten of Cups.
Oh, I like that.
Mm-hmm. All the cards
That's
are really
hot.
cute. The cards are really cute. Somebody's doing yoga on the rooftop. These cards are really good. I just got them yesterday. The love is on the
Okay, I'm gonna DM you too because I need to have that deck as well. So when you do Kickstarter, it's my understanding you support them.
Correct. So Kickstarter is on my journey. Somehow Spirit brought me there. So
Yeah.
I had bought a pot there before.
Oh.
They sell it now, the one pot, the hour pot. Now they sell it for like $130. I got it when they did the Kickstarter. I think I spent $60 for the pot.
Got it.
So what happens on Kickstarter, guys, is they do, let's say you have an item you want to manufacture, but you don't have the money. So you get people to support you. So they have a certain target amount. So let's say you want to do a shirt, or let's say you want to do a deck. So you have to have enough people. You say, well, I need $5,000. You have to get enough people to support you in your pricing. So you say, I'm going to sell a deck to you for being the first person for $25. So
when it's done.
Right. So no. So you give the $25, right? And let's say they say their end date is October 31st. So they have until that date to hit that 5,000 mark. So if they don't hit the mark, you never get charged. The project never moves forward. The project never moves forward. So let's say let's say they hit their mark on the 31st, you get charged $25. So let's say they never hit their mark, you don't get charged. Or let's say halfway through you decide, I don't want to get this done. You can take yourself out of it. But the thing that they do is, so each level, so let's say for this deck, when I first got it, when she first did it, they weren't gilded. If you look on the side, guys, they're gilded.
Yeah, I like that.
So this was one of her halfway marks. If I hit this amount, I'll gild the cards. If I do this, I'll do this for the card. If I do this, it'll get the card back that it box. If I hit a certain amount. So I think the reason why the book is colored like it is so thick is because she hit a mark. So she went over her amount. So once she hit 5,000, let's say she hit 5,000, then her next level was 10,000. I give you gilded. You understand? So they work on that. So Kickstarter works that way.
I like it.
So another thing I got from Kickstarter, it was like a weekend because they usually take. Don't think you're gonna get it like the next month. It's probably like 2 or 3 months later.
Got it.
I have like a couple other decks I did. Then the other one I just got yesterday. So I'm excited about these decks. This one is called
Ifashe. Tarot Bot.
Right, the Tarot Bot.
Yes.
So funny about these cards are they're so the back of the deck is real. They're gilt. They have the little black ending. This is the back.
But it's black gilded, isn't it? Isn't it the same thing but black?
Mm-hmm.
That's gorgeous.
So then this card, all of them are tarot robots, if you can see them.
Yes, that's so cool.
Right. So I have a thing with picking decks out for people, kind of fit your personality. This is the High Priestess, which I thought was so interesting when I saw this deck.
Okay. Is that wings at the bottom? Is that wings? What's at the bottom? That's in that arrow.
Right. That's my.
What's this? What's this?
I think that's the wing. I think it's the wing. I'm looking at the book.
Got
But
it. Got it. Okay.
Like a temple
Okay, I
or
got
a
you.
triangle. But what I thought was
Yes,
interesting
yes.
about this was the moon, the crescent moon. And
Yes, I like that.
do you see all the needles coming towards her? She's kind of stopping them.
Yeah, I was wondering what that was, but I
I
wasn't
thought
sure what it was.
crazy, right?
Yeah.
Those needles.
Yes, yes, yes.
And she's stopping them.
But she's in her power, so she's stopping them.
Correct, in her power, right. Then it's so funny. Like all the cards are so expressive. I'm trying to go stumble through them. What I like the most about them I think I've been looking through the cards, guys, sorry, is that they come with these. This is the King of Cups. They're all robots. So
I like that.
The King of Swords. I'm just going through each one of them, pulling myself. I don't know what this means. But the funniest thing that I thought, the Ace of Wands, which I thought was really controlling the
Over.
Yeah. You see it?
Really controlling the what? The weather?
Yes, the air, the energy.
Oh.
That's what it looked like to me.
Oh. But you know, you do know that they do have robotic tools to control the air.
You see what I'm Anywho.
Yes. Yes.
So that's the thing. That's what I like about this, guys. But look at it, guys. It's a crystal. So that's the robot looking at the crystal holding in his hand.
Yeah, yeah.
It's gonna be a minute to figure that
hilarious.
out. It's holding it in his hand, like looking at it.
Yeah, yeah. It's like inside of a crystal ball. Yes.
But he's standing outside of it. This is his hand. Crazy, right? So I'm gonna play with these decks and kind of look at them. They all have been really interesting to look at.
But also, you got that from Kickstarter.
I got this also from Kickstarter. So if you guys wanted, just hit me on the Instagram, and I'll make sure I give you the thingy. But the biggest thing I think that caught my attention, guys, I was trying to show Tracy when we got on, was what I liked about this deck. It comes with all the regular cards. They gave you 22 separate decks, guys, of each two.
So wait a second. It has 78 cards plus an additional 22.
Right, that they got from what you hit. So in Kickstarter, it was for each level you hit, he gave you more cards. So for each level,
right.
You guys give it the dark. So each of these are like clarifying cards, which I can't wait to use these cards because one card is. So let's say.
So do you put them in the deck, or can you leave them separate to clarify?
Right, you can do them separately as a clarifier, or to me, I think it'd be great to mix within the deck. And these.
Right, me too.
Reading. Because in the reading, guys, here are some of the cards. So this one is
the Demon.
Right. The next one is.
I can't see it.
Sorry.
I can't see it.
Helpless.
No, just tell us.
Helpless.
What is it?
The helpless.
Helpless. Yeah.
The next one
That's a good one.
The Evil Eye.
The Evil Eye. I like that.
It makes you think of the Matrix. I don't know why, but it does. With the Evil Eye.
Yes. That does remind me of the Matrix.
The next one is
the Witch. You know how many people ask questions before you continue on whether or not work has been done on them? And in my lifetime, I've been able to say yes twice. It's most times work is not being done on somebody. But every once in a while, I'll get a client and I'll be like, well, goddamn, yes, you got work done on you. So it's nice to have something like the Witch, if it's happening, or if you should become a witch.
The next is
and there is such a thing as good witches.
Thank you.
The what?
The Scarecrow.
Oh, the Scarecrow.
But notice his face, he has no eyes.
Yes.
So what's the meaning of that?
No nose and no mouth either.
This is the Plague Doctor, but you know what that is.
Oh, is that COVID?
The plague, right? This Plague Doctor. Notice how the floor is steaming and stuff. So I thought this was like I liked how this deck has all these these things you mix in, because sometimes people, I'm learning that they might not know the meaning of a card, but this comes up in a position, it gives them a clearer picture, I would think. That's why I like the death.
Well, I even like imposter because most relationship was that the Antichrist?
No, is it?
The
Anarchist.
Antichrist. Anarchist.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Most people can show up as imposters in relationships.
Yep. Now this one, I looked at this today, it made me go, what do you guys see, guys?
Oh, I love the divine,
What do you see?
but I also like that the rose is at the opening of
the womb. Yes.
the womb. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
because that is where divine begins.
That's exact. That's what I thought when I saw it. I thought, wow.
Now you know I'm gonna know. You know me. I'm gonna hit it on the mark.
A lot of them are just really very telling. The drowning man. I don't know if you know Greek mythology. The Kraken, which destroys everything.
No, what is the Kraken?
It's like an
It
octopus
destroys
underground.
everything.
Like when the sea goes over the sea, it comes up and pulls this. This is supposed to be a boat.
I've seen it in movies, Sky. I've seen it in movies.
The Pit.
I like that one too.
Yeah. And then the Elder. Maybe
I
think
like
of Yoda.
the Elder.
Maybe think of Yoda.
Oh, interesting.
And this is the Con Man.
The Con Man, yes. Almost everybody's dating the Con Man.
And the other one is the Hubris, which is I think another Greek mythology type thing.
And what is a hubris?
I don't know. I have to look that up. I've seen it before.
Okay, don't worry about it.
And again, it was great that the deck had it all in it. So if anybody wants to, I'll just send you the link to.
Wait, Magic Mermaid says our new team here in Seattle is the Kraken. Magic Mermaid. She says our new team here in Seattle is the Kraken.
See.
Hi, Kiana. Hi, Tiffany. Hi, LaShonda. All right, girl. Let's get this party started. I love your Kickstarter.
Okay.
I love your Kickstarter cards. Let's go over it in group.
Yeah.
Let's go over it in group.
Will do. I'm just excited.
I love the New York City. I'm jealous. I love it.
That's what our Metro
So
card
jealous.
looks like.
Yes.
It's a Metro. She has a good idea to do that. The Metro card.
Oh, that was really smart.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's get this party started. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Naima. Hi, Magic Mermaid.
Hi, everybody.
All right, so let's talk about DaBrat. Kelly Price has been quiet since her confession to TMZ that she was never missing. She's been quiet. So I guess she went back in. Hi, Lamar. I guess she went back into hiding to heal because she almost died. So she says, that's what she said. That's what she said.
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't know. I think I didn't watch it. I watched it when you sent it. I looked at it, and all I kept thinking was, I know all the people here that follow church people, but I just found it strange that when she said I almost died, she didn't use Christian words. Like, by the grace of my Lord and Savior, I was saved, I was blessed. I want to thank God. Like, she didn't say, and like, I just thought that was so telling in her saying that. It wasn't like,
Wait, Sky, that's very important that you point out. I just need to tell IG.
Mm-hmm.
So Sky said that she found it interesting that when she said she died, she didn't use Christian phrases like, by the grace of God, I lived because I almost died. What's another phrase, Sky?
That's my holy redeemer.
That's my holy redeemer.
She didn't say anything of the Christian, like for somebody who was a gospel faith. She said,
Sky said, for someone who sings the gospel, She didn't use any phrasing from her
That's
natural place.
yeah.
That her voice, like she uses her voice for the gospel, but her spoken word gave no praise to God or Jesus.
None whatsoever.
Oh my God, Sky, that is so telling.
She didn't give. So I thought because when you're Christian like that, you can't lie on God's name. Even in spirituality, you're not gonna lie on God's name. You're not gonna say, "Thank God I'm still here." Like if that's when you went through, you're gonna reclaim that. You're gonna say, "Thank by the grace of God that I was
It's so
saved."
automatic. It's so
Yes,
automatic.
yes.
Like, you know what? Let me tell you something. It's almost like having sex. And I'm sorry if I have to go there. When you have sex, when it's really good, you call out God's name, right? Oh God, oh God, oh God. Right? Everybody gets Christian during sex, right? Now, I agree with you wholeheartedly that she's a gospel singer. Her word should be pouring God and Jesus. It
Correct.
should be it should be dripping. The blood of Christ should be dripping
Thank
from her
you.
mouth.
Yes. Yeah. I
And
just when
she didn't mention anything about God in a whole interview.
if people go on stage for their grams, I want to thank God. You know, they go. I'm not say Jesus without him, that would be no me.
I couldn't
He
have
said
gotten this
Jesus.
without God. If it's an
Right,
award, you always thank
right,
God.
right. Yeah, yeah.
She didn't mention God in her TMZ interview at all. I told you I didn't trust her. Because what did she say? Um, I, I died.
And you know, it made it so bad when I watched it. I don't know about anybody else, but I know didn't some of y'all feel kind of sad? Like, wow, we were rooting for you, Kelly. No, we wasn't. We were rooting for. Like, I expected her to say a lot of things about God. I really
Yes.
did. I expected her to say, "I'm blessed to be here still."
Or
Like,
at least
that
I'm
would be
blessed. At least to
right.
say I survived COVID. God saved me and my husband from the COVID. She didn't say none of that. So y'all be listening to her gospel words and she ain't shit. All right. I'm sorry. I had to say it.
So that's what it is. So I feel so even with her saying that, I was like, "Yeah, this stuff." When it hits the fan, baby, you don't need the big industrial fan because there'd be so much boo boo flying around, so much shit. It's a shit
Let
show,
me
right?
tell you something.
It's a
Like
shit show.
anything else, COVID is bringing out people's reality.
Yeah.
COVID is, and now that you mention that, because now I talked about the music industry earlier, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now that you mention that,
Mm-hmm.
right? And Kelly Price, I think the gospel industry has to get attacked now because Kelly's a good example of are you walking in faith? Because, like you said, first of all, she shouldn't have gone to TMZ for the interview. That's the first thing. She should have went to cops
But wait, stop for a second.
immediately.
But let's think. I don't. This is something I think I want everybody to like kind of let this marinate in their heads. She comes from the Christian faith. So we
Yes.
didn't hear anything about anybody saying there's a prayer. Just let you know that something is funny going on with them. There was no prayer circle. She didn't talk about prayer warriors. She didn't say my church reached out to me and everybody was praying for her. I want to thank everybody for saying great. Like there are so many things that for me, just because she's Christian, I was
Okay.
looking. Oh,
Okay. Hold on a second.
mhm,
So y'all are gonna have to come over to YouTube because you're not hearing Sky's words. But the other thing that Sky pointed out
mhm.
is that she didn't say anything about there was a prayer circle for her, people were reaching out, and there was a prayer circle, people were praying for her. Like she comes from the gospel community. What she said instead was, people
Tracy.
were knocking on my door. Hold on, Sky. People were knocking on my door. They were annoying my neighbors, and she had an attitude. Go ahead, Sky. What happened?
Are you in the feed? Somebody said Tracy, the black booty will rise again by Tracey Brown, girl. Check your thing. Make sure nobody's not using your name. Look in the feed.
What?
It says it right here. The Tracey Brown. Look for Tracey Brown.
How is that possible?
It says Hurt Gang.
What's
Out
her
here.
game? What's that?
I don't know. It says, but look, it says Tracey Brown. Somebody's playing with your stuff. So probably go out and come back in on Insta. I don't know in your on your YouTube.
Hold
Or check
on.
your phone.
Uh,
Oh no, they blocked. They blocked. She blocked it. It was somebody playing with your name. She blocked
yeah,
it.
but I gotta find out who got into my account
No, they didn't get to your account. They made your name like look like your name.
and my
She
picture.
blocked it. That's not you. She said, but it's not you. She changed it.
Look at my sissy poo. Hold on, Sky. She's feeding the birds. Now, what do? Don't I feed the birds, guys? Them birds will kill her. She don't even know. Look at the birds. Hold on, Sky. Hold on.
Good.
I don't know who the other little girl is. Pull the pants up, girl. Pull the pants up. Oh, she seems so happy. My sister seems so happy.
Thank
You
you,
guys
Tiffany.
don't know. Thank you, Tiffany.
You be on it,
Hold
girl.
on. Thank you, Tiffany. So they made another account in my
No, it
name.
said
I have to.
cloning. Somebody said it was called cloning. She got them out.
Oh, you can clone me.
Yeah.
Okay. Notice I don't really care.
Right.
I don't know. Hold on. I love her. Oh, thank you. Thank you, T. Oh, child. She looks happy. Okay, so back to Kelly's lives.
Yeah, that whole thing was.
Thank you for that, Sky. Thank you for that. Thank you for pointing that out. For our gospel singer, Christian, she didn't mention one word of God, not one. And I mentioned God more. I mentioned God more when I curse. She didn't mention one word of God.
And I think that's telling because for somebody who's religious, you're not going to lie on God. You're not going to say, God saved my life. You're not going to say those words.
She couldn't.
Right.
So Sky is saying, as a Christian woman, you can't lie on God. Yeah. That's the reason why she didn't say it, because she was lying.
Yeah, she didn't say
she wasn't telling the truth. Kelly, allegedly, Kelly. Okay. You know, Kelly. You know. All right.
And I think that's a big
hi, Alan Dreamer. No, that's huge. That's huge. If you guys want to hear the other side of the story, come over to YouTube. All right. So, how did DaBrat get into all of this?
Now, remember when we were talking and somebody was saying something in the chat? We kept saying there's money involved and stuff like that. Remember that? Yes. There's some sort of connection. And remember somebody who I think somebody was here that knew them and it went back and, I believe, remember they were talking about doing a Vegas show? And I think Kelly, and I think there were 3 couples, has to be 3 people. So I don't know who the other person was, but I think they were talking about doing the Vegas show. And I think she was one of those people. She's vested in that. Somehow they're vested in that, a show of some sort. Because
so let me.
She wouldn't have the way she went after that other lady, Nikki, like so venomously.
Oh, it was bad.
I was like,
so let me tell IG. So Sky is saying, based upon some interactions we had on the last video that Sky was in, that most likely it's a Vegas show she was trying to get attention for. And that's why DaBrat is involved, because DaBrat might, I don't know, open the show or something. Well, we did see a 3rd person involved, right? And you pointed something else out too, Sky, because you said when DaBrat posted that picture, at the time, DaBrat posted the picture, which was just a week ago, on DaBrat's feed of Kelly. You said by this time everybody knew that Kelly was missing.
Right. So why would you put that out? Like, it's like it was like you were part of the line. Like even when she said, if you listen to what she said, guys, again, it's just us even being psychic is going. You're telling us you put a picture out of her, but you already knew she. You said she was calling and talking to you. So why would you put that picture out to mislead us that she was okay, and then get and the way that she's so angry makes no sense.
Yes.
Like why are you so angry?
Okay, let me just repeat this, and I'm gonna stop because y'all gonna have to come over to YouTube to watch it. So Sky said when she posted the picture was one thing, but when she got angry, she said she's always been talking to Kelly Price. So why put the picture out? Why put the picture out to mislead us and to lie to us? Like, what kind of game are you playing? So it looks like they got something, or they were, or maybe the deal's in already, where they're trying to get like a Vegas thing. But there's a third person involved. All right, so let's look at DaBrat. Let's look at DaBrat. I'm gonna let you guys go, okay, IG? I gotta focus. Come over to YouTube. Come over to YouTube. I love you guys. Bye. Okay, Sky, go right ahead.
Oh, so then the next thing I had was what was telling too is, if you guys remember, we were talking about the whole Kelly thing. Tracey was explaining something, and she told me to write something down.
Yeah.
And I would catch her about it later on, and I just sent it to the other day to say, "Oh my goodness." What I was about to tell you while we were doing the feed was I wrote down the words reality show. So I'm saying, how is this all, or are they going to wind up on their reality? Like this, somehow this is all tied into either their show, DaBrat and Judy, or Kelly coming out with her own show.
All tied in, regardless.
All tied in some way. They're all in bed somehow.
Right.
You know, so with that being said, you know, I guess we do the cards and see what it is. But what I feel intellectually and looking at the whole thing is there's money somewhere tied in this that is generating this energy.
Yes.
You know, and it's keeping things up in the air. And I think Brat, you know, you start dating somebody, you pick up a lot of their ways. So
yes,
you know,
she's acting like, I said that too. I said she was acting like Judy.
Somewhere. So
yes,
you know, the energy, you know, you don't want to see. It was like before Brat hardly spoke. She was low key, kept things to herself. So, you know, now she's very vocal and aggressively vocal in front of everybody. It's like, whoa,
she's acting not like her. Yes, I said the same thing.
You know, but you know, it is what it is. But what doesn't come out in the wash always comes out in the rinse. And I think we're on the spin cycle currently before we start rinsing. So
the spin cycle.
I think they're on the spin cycle. Let's spin things around. Let's confuse everybody, because you know this is what my biggest thing was. It never was supposed to go as big as it did, guys. I think what happened was they timed it wrong. They forgot the white girl was missing. What was her name? Janelle, the girl. And then they expected to stay in the black area. Nobody's going to pick it up. It's a black woman. Nobody's going to pick it up. But what happened was, at the same time the young lady was missing, then everybody started saying it's a racial thing. And then Joy Reid made the comment about, well, when it's black woman, this doesn't happen, blah, 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 blah.
Missing white woman syndrome.
Bam. The media picks up Kelly Price is missing, because now you have to say, okay, we have to say something.
Right.
I think this is something that is spiraled out of control. That the people who are watching, but I still think the boyfriend is involved deeply. I think.
Oh yeah, I mean,
you know.
Well, listen, the boyfriend. Oh yeah, the husband and the lawyer is completely involved. The lawyer's involved too.
Yeah, we know that. We just already.
Because I don't understand why the lawyer had to be the one to say she's fine, when she supposedly had a husband. Like, all right. So let's see if we can see through and then DaBrat got so angry. It was weird. Like, I still don't understand where her anger was coming from. It was unnecessary anger. Now, we must have messed up her money.
Yeah, we mess up our money.
No, DaBrat, you messed up your money because you all didn't calculate this well. And I believe that they bounced off of missing white girl syndrome. They bounced off of that. I believe it. But this is something, 3 people are involved. 3 people are involved. Remember that, guys. And whatever this is, I think it's already begun. I think the contracts are signed. So I think you should hear something in December or January about some shows that they're doing, and DaBrat is all mixed up in it. But when DaBrat got mad, who was she getting mad at? Herself? Not me.
And then I think at one point, I think she was feeling like she was defending her girlfriend or fiance or whatever. But
how was Judy involved in any of this mess?
I think people started coming.
I know Judy had something to say, or people started coming for Judy.
I don't know. That's my impression. The way she was going on.
No, it's okay.
I just think my thoughts are why. I feel like this is all, like you said, a setup. Not a setup, but it just turned into something they didn't expect. However they were working, Kelly, how they had going on, you know, her husband.
They said this screams of Judy. You heard me?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, you know, she'd be dibbling and well, allegedly.
Hold on a second. I want to go to your page because then somebody sent me something. Let me go to your page because I sent it to you.
I don't look at it.
I like your bracelets, by the way. Oh, you never answered me if that was a wing inside your crystal. You never said anything. Yes, it was a ring. You never saw it before?
Never saw that before. It's not even in the wing. It's not even there anymore. I was like, what in the bejesus?
What the hell? What?
It's not even there anymore.
Hold on a second. So, Unwind with Tasha K got this from Bishop Albert Neal North. And it says, actually, I think I can, hold on a second. Let me send this to my page. Hold on. That way y'all can look at it. I'm not giving Tasha K no credit because I don't care. Nope. Hold on, guys. I'm coming back. I'm not sure.
COVID becomes a pop war. I can't. Basically, right? Magic Mermaid, the pop war. I'm just saying for you guys, in my mind of thinking, this whole situation screams it ain't right. You know, the boyfriend, how Brat is so vocal and being mad at the other girl, Nikki. I'm telling you.
For no reason. Nikki didn't do anything wrong.
She called her. The daughter reached out to her. She said some things.
Yeah.
Why are you so angry at her for telling her business? And another thing is, they put their business out there for people to talk about.
Right. Okay, hold on, Sky. Hold on. So, Bishop Albert Neal North, back in March 21st, put, the truth is that I was married to Claudia, and Kelly Price did absolutely nothing for her mother except break her heart. She never called while she was in a hospital or responded to the news of her mother's illness or death. The financial part of the funeral, she did absolutely nothing. Starting a foundation for her mother after she's deceased is strictly for celebrity status only.
Wow.
Now, I cannot co-sign this. I cannot co-sign it. Somebody sent it to me. Allegedly, I don't know Bishop Albert Neal North. I don't know if this is a lie or if this is the truth, or I'm just pointing out that people know things. Okay?
Yeah. Mhm.
All right. So, why is DaBrat acting so bratty? Oh, wait. December said Nikki Gilbert spoke about Judy's hair drops. That's why Brat defended Judy. Did she say something bad about her hair drops? December? Did she say something bad? I mean, the hair drops are trash. They're trash. They're trash. Allegedly.
No, but she was going off before that December. Before the whole Nikki thing, she was going off.
All right. No, it doesn't, Paris. No, it doesn't. It's trash. The drops are trash. All right, I'm over it.
Baby. It's the lies to me. It's the lies to me.
Oh my God. I like Melissa. Melissa's like, the hair drops are made of toilet water. Right. Exactly. Allegedly.
Mm.
All right. Do you want to go first?
No, you can go straight because my okay. Let me say what I got.
No. Pick a lane.
Go ahead, Tracy. Go ahead.
Okay. I got all excited when you said go, and then you're like, let me tell you what I got. No, pick a lane. Okay. Let me focus, okay? I got transformation, creativity, wholeness. There was a transformative look that DaBrat is looking for. It's not only announcing that she is gay and proud, right, which took her forever to get there, but it's also elevating from the radio host, the host from TV, to a more powerful presence. She wants to be more powerfully looked upon. Like she wants her name called on, right? And called on by industry people. She wants people to say, call DaBrat. DaBrat will do this job. DaBrat will host. Like she wants to be in that position, right? Mystery, magic, excitement. It was all a game. This disappearing act was all a game to promote excitement of some sort. But what I want you to look at is the tree. Whatever. Okay, so this is in the dark of night. This is the moon, right? The moon always is suspect, right? Who's telling the truth when the moon shows up? Because what's at night looks different in the light of day. And look at this tree. This is not a bonsai tree. This is an oak tree that's not growing upright. So up here, DaBrat wants to be loved. She has a self-esteem issue. She thinks that maybe people don't love her. So she's looking to achieve that status where everybody's like, DaBrat, right? But she wants it under lies, and her substance is lopsided, right? Regeneration, rebirth, that's what she's looking for, and positive outcome. So something I think either at the beginning of winter, because I felt like December, January, but no later than the end of winter, we will hear something about them investing in some sort of show. I get rejoice and celebration. I get choose wisely. And I get that they concocted a whole plan, but they concocted it last minute. It wasn't a smart thing. It was last minute, right? I get the magician, so Judy's ass is all up in this, right? But there's a man here, which could be her husband. There's another man here, right? There's lies upon lies upon lies. And the lies are in the past. So they've told so many lies that all the lies are out. They don't have any other thing to add to the story, right? It's all about money. And there's a woman here who I believe is the lawyer that participated in concocting this whole shenanigans. But it brought conflict. Now it's a waiting period. It's a waiting period. So they wanted to make the announcement like in November. Now they can't. Now they have to wait and really plan how they're going to make this announcement because this fell apart so badly. There is a sacrifice here. So because I feel like the wheels are in motion, they got to finish this. They all have to sacrifice their, right, Sky? They all have to sacrifice their reputation and finish this. It'll cost them money if they don't, right? Whatever it is, it'll be a fun lineup, whatever it is. It'll be creative, it'll be fun. But there's some deep-rooted issues that's going to grow out of this. So don't be surprised when all is said and done. People don't like each other. Go for it, Sky.
Hold on, get my other cards out. So, my cards I got, guys, so funny Tracey said that, I started laughing, is exposed and revealed. Everybody sees the eye and the person in the middle, so she's definitely, everything is coming to the light. I don't know how many times Tracey does, but it is exposed.
I like that card.
Now they are fighting amongst themselves to figure out how do we fix it? How do we go about fixing the situation? The next thing I got is tender embrace. This was Brat's wish, like Tracey is saying. And you see the elephants, they don't forget anything that they made. That whole thing for her was about trying to do what she thought would help her relationship and get that money coming in and get things working and be a defender, you know, for that. But what wound up happening, into me, I see it is making her question. If you look at this, look at her head looking down.
Into me, yeah.
She is questioning herself now, like, why did she say what she said? I should have just fell back. She said quiet. It's blowing up in her face.
Yeah.
You understand? It's blowing, like her better side, like her intuition was telling her to do something different and she didn't listen.
So, okay, hold on a second, Sky. Apparently, there's a reality show with Kelly. So it's either a Vegas show, a reality show, but DaBrat's being pulled into this is what we're trying to say. So go ahead.
So this is it for her. Then the funniest thing at the end of all of that, this card came out. This is all a story, guys. They all sat down. Actually, I don't think Kelly was really into it. I think this is more about her husband putting this plan together. She did not think this was going to come to fruition. She didn't expect this to become a big thing. You understand? She didn't think that this was all going to come out like it was. So initially, what you said before, her husband, her whatever he is, I want to call him, I don't say husband, I want to say, the word that keeps popping into my head, I know that sounds crazy, but I keep hearing handler.
Handler, okay.
Is that a word? I don't know what that means. Like somebody who's just there, they're not really.
Yeah.
You know.
I get it. So hold on a second, Sky. So R&B Divas was created by, I thought it was created by Mona Scott, but I guess it's not. Okay. All right, whatever.
Well, we know.
I don't know. I'll figure it out. Was R&B Divas by Mona Scott? So Trez Leche says yes. She feels like he's a handler too.
Yeah, he's like a handler. Like he's not really like, I don't know if he's there to protect the money. He's there for a reason. He is not really the person to make things happen. So now the next thing that's happening, some jewels as we go, is my new thing. What's already within you. So she already knows now she has to clean it up, the brat. She has to take her time and rethink, how do I clean this up? We already know she has got a case for fighting, you know, she has a bad temper. So now she's going to use this way to say, I was wrong, I shouldn't have said it that way, I'm working within me, I got to figure this all out to make it all pretty from the dark into more pretty. The next thought that comes out
Okay.
for me is bringing it to form. Meaning, like you said, there are things that are coming that are still moving forward.
Right.
Going is still moving forward. They have to keep moving forward. They cannot slow it down. And the reason why you see, to me, what comes out for me with this car, when you see the feet and all those things coming up, it's like they're kicking up all the dirt, the dust. It's not going to come out without everybody remembering. Wait a minute.
Right.
Wait a minute. They wasn't that. So that means this was connected to that. Every day, people are not slow. They're going to start connecting the dots. They're going to start connecting the dots. So like you said, I'm not good with the timing. And if you look at there's a footprint in the wood. So I mean, this is something that was tried and true that they've used already before. I'm thinking this is an issue, like you said, with falling in and following a plan of action that they've used before, or a tactic that they've used before.
Right.
My final, the third card. If you look at this card,
defend to the end. Wow.
Do you see her face? She's crying. The owls are her, but it's not. They're gonna keep this going for a minute until they have no other choice. And I feel like, with us even saying that point of that interest is the daughter is gonna sing some things gonna come out that are not supposed to be said. Right now, they are. My mind's not thinking. They are defending their assets. They don't know who else is going to come out and say what.
Right.
They don't know the girl Nikki who came. I don't know if she spoke, but that lady not happy, and she's not lying.
Yeah. And she did nothing wrong. She's not lying. No.
So there are too many moving pieces. So this this card for me says there are too many moving pieces for somebody not to say, I don't want no parts of that. Y'all know how we do, people. Once stuff get hot, I don't want to be part of that. Don't put my name in that.
Don't mention my name.
Don't mention my name. I don't know nothing. So with that being said, I feel like DaBrat right now is kind of falling back and being quiet, because this has fallen out way more than she expected. Even her going on live, that's not even her thing. To discredit people, to get, so again, this whole Kelly thing with DaBrat is more about them trying to figure out, how do we fix this now? How do we make sure this doesn't mess up our money? Because we can't mess up.
And that's what's happening. They're worried about their money, not about integrity, not about Christian values. You know?
The problem from them is they can't, some people can walk away from fame when they have more than just fame. They've already established businesses, properties, done this, done that. So they have other things on hand so they can make money. The problem with them is they don't use their money wisely. They're busy spending it. They're spending it, paying off Robin Paul to pay Peter, trying to figure out. So at all costs, I got to make sure I make this money.
Also, Sky, let's remember that DaBrat and Judy, remember Judy's drops come from China. And there's been shipping issues. All right. And a lot of the Chinese stores where hair drops were sold, they were closed for months all over the US.
Yeah.
So how were you making money? Seriously.
I think she has properties and stuff, but that's not even doing good.
No. Well, no, here's the thing though. Here's the thing. It doesn't matter what she has. She's losing money.
Yeah.
And that's why Judy is involved in this. That's why Judy's in the background of all of this. Because if Judy's not making money with her Kaleidos, whatever, Kaleidos shit, whatever, I don't know the name of it. Do you know the name of it? Kaleidos beeswax. I don't know the name of it. Every time I try to look up the name, I can't find the name.
Kaleidos.
I don't know the name. Kaleidos bullshit. I don't know the name. What's the name of the Kaleidos thing? my point to you is, if you look at what's been going on with shipping, what's been going on with China, also China, just to give you a backdrop, China doesn't care about shipping to America anymore. They're worried about the European people. Also, at the docks all over the country, the shipments can't even make it in. They're sitting in the water. So there's a lot of stuff going on that Judy is making you all believe she's hella rich and that her collider crap works. It doesn't. It doesn't. And whoever got one good bottle, good for you, buyer beware, right? Okay, I'm over that. I'm over that. But now Judy teamed up with DaBrat, teamed up with Kelly, because they're both trying to get money. And that tells me that DaBrat has money issues. She too is living above her means. Didn't she buy Judy a car or vice versa? You all really got that kind of money in the middle of COVID? All right. All right.
So, let's finish up with mine. So, Tracy, you right on. Because for me,
thank you.
Yeah.
Hi, Marie.
So,
who has legal issues?
So what I got from this, like I'm saying, this is going to be a huge time bomb. We're going to hear a lot of stuff. I'm using my New York card.
I'm so jealous.
So, I pulled up. It's a monster. The Six of Pentacles is about money.
Yep. Yep.
We got the World card in reverse.
Oh, child, what does that mean when you say the World card in reverse?
Like the Lover one and the Tower, meaning that money about to be real.
Let me see that tower. Let me see that tower one more time. Hold it up. Over. That's hot. And that's the World Trade. That's the new World Trade Center.
And
what do they call it?
Do you see the Twin Towers next to it? The lights. That's the lights. And
that's the lights. I love that.
That's where the buildings used to be. And this is the new Twin Towers.
That's the new tower.
Water.
Oh, she's good. She's good. Yeah. Let me see the world real quick.
The world is
the world. Hold on. Oh, that's the World's Fair. That's really good.
Mm-hmm.
She's good because some of y'all don't know about the World's Fair. That is good. She's good, Sky.
Y'all see the pigeon?
Very detailed.
The pigeon. What's her name for the Anna Wintour.
Oh, that's Anna Wintour. Okay, human.
Yeah, this is
the cat.
You see the rat eating the pizza.
And the rat. Oh, eating the pizza.
See the mummy. Yep.
So I remember during the COVID when the rat was eating the pizza.
Yep. So I'm seeing this as, it's gonna turn into a whole. And the last card for me is gonna take temperance from them. They're messed up. This whole thing is a shit.
Yeah.
It's a shit show.
Give it time, and everything will be exposed. And your mama said, Judy, listen to this. This is how wasteful these bees are. Judy brought DaBrat 3 rings so she could choose their engagement ring. 3 rings?
Oh.
Like, y'all gotta stop. There's not that much money to be found. No. Y'all are lying about your wealth. All that money Judy spent on 3 rings, she could have paid off Brat's legal bills. Why does Brat have legal bills?
Let's start here. Did she pay for the rings? Remember, she's on the show. Just like when Nene had her wedding. Who paid for the rings?
Well, December says DaBrat didn't buy Judy an engagement ring yet because she's broke. That's your point, Sky.
Yeah. So for me, this is going to turn into a whole big. Let me pull out one more card. Because there's somebody pull out another card. It's something else, Tracy. There's some other stuff. There's some other stuff.
Listen, if this is Mona Scott, they messed with Mona Scott's money too. Mona's going to get called under the wire. If this is Mona, which this could be Mona here, this could be the lawyer here, but these are money people, money women. They're going to cause all of them and ruin their reputation. So what were you saying, Sky?
Yes, let me pull the card and see what it is. Yep, ma'am, it's going there. It's the same color I got from the before. From last reading, guys.
Pandora's box, yes. That means a lot of stuff
is going to come out. This is if you guys remember here before, I got the same thing. And this is the same cards. Look.
Mm-hmm. Also, Sky, ultimately, her daughter is going to look and decide who's going to win at this, right? Her daughter is going to. So ultimately, I feel like all eyes are on the daughter. And don't let the daughter sing. Don't let the daughter have that star-like look. She's going to take all the attention away from Kelly, her mother, and pull some income away from her. The daughter could rise. And is there a son involved? Kelly has a son, right?
I think so.
The son and the daughter is going to work against the mother, but Kelly doesn't know how much the son doesn't like her. She has no clue.
But we said that the last year was like, why is her son? Most boys would say that he's not involved at all. All the stuff that, again,
right?
I mean, that's the last time. But these kids do not connect to her in that way.
Right. They're not.
And they're missing, and you don't have a clue where she is. That means you don't call them normally. It was like she's used to this. So now maybe the daughter is more sensitive. It's like, well, where is she? I don't know where she's at. I want to know where her mother is. You know, the big question is also the biggest question I think that we're all kind of like wondering is, and for me, my question was, why would you send a film to TMZ? Why not just go to the police and let them know, hey, I'm okay?
Right. Call them up. Tell them to send an officer to your house.
Right, send an officer because she's not home. She's somewhere away. She's somewhere away.
Vacationing. Hiding. I got you.
Text me. She's somewhere high.
She's somewhere
getting high. Somebody's giving her drugs. She's feeding, like you said, like feeding her something. Because when you watch the TMZ, it was like she doesn't look.
Yeah. I didn't see drugs, so I didn't mention it. But I don't know. Okay, so I didn't see drugs, but I believe you. But I did see drinking. So does she drink, guys? Because I don't know.
Putting something in her drink?
No. I think if you saw drugs, she's taking it. I don't believe anybody's drugging her. No, she's owning this. She either drinks or does drugs. It's just that I didn't see it, but the fact that you see it, that's fine. I'm just saying, if I were to back you up, I definitely see drinking. We know she had a pill problem, right? We know that, but it doesn't show up in my cards that she was. But maybe she needed a few days to get sober. I don't know. Now, listen to me, Sai. Listen to me. The son and the daughter, listen to me, everyone. There's something here that they are happy that the mother is being exposed. The mother to the public looks like some angelic saint because of her voice. And y'all didn't know the truth. They are happy that this is happening. Now, if they make a mistake and pull the little girl in to this reality show, it's a wrap, because she comes out the star. They say she treats her kids like trash.
I'm saying, that's like she made her point to point me and my husband.
Now, I looked at her face, guy, and I don't believe, even in that interview, that she was sober.
She wasn't.
And if you remember, they had to cut it up. They had to cut it up.
You know how
it wasn't a straight interview.
Here's the funny part. I must be awfully slow. I'm saying, why is the screen jumping? I went back and watched it. I thought it was my TV.
It was a flash.
I was like, is this editing? I was like, oh no, somebody's up to some sneaky-ish. Why are you editing up just saying I'm okay? Like, why? And then why you look like somebody's telling you what you need to say?
Yes.
And then,
like, she couldn't keep her story straight.
I'm still stuck on, as if you're a religious person, you're singing Christian songs, gospels, the fact that you never gave thanks to your Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for saving your life. You never said by the blood of Jesus. You never said, I'm glad, I am blessed and hyper that I'm still here. I was flatlining and the Lord brought me back. Like, I don't understand what person that goes to that is religious, for me, says there's something fishy. That for me, just common sense, something right here.
Yeah.
This water tastes funny.
Yes. So I'm gonna put that. Why, Kelly, did you not call out our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, and credit God why didn't God go capital? God for saving.
Yeah, this is definite.
Saving your life. That's why I posted, use a liar. Use a liar. Use a liar. Use a lie. Use a lie, allegedly. Use a liar. Use a liar. Oh, child. What you got there? Judgment. Whoa. Judgment. Exactly.
That's ugly. It's gonna come out. It's all gonna come out in the rinse. It's nothing right now. Everybody is doing what's that word? Recon. Pull it in. Don't say nothing. Don't say too much, because too much stuff is coming out for them to clean up.
Right.
Because when that girl Nikki, I think, did she do an interview or something? I know she went in on her, and I know she said something. I didn't see it. But how do you tell us what the girl said? The daughter called her because she trusted her.
I mean, you guys watched Nikki's interview, right? It was all over the internet. Tell me what Nikki did wrong. But help try to find Kelly for her daughter. Tell me what Nikki did wrong. Nothing. And DaBrat, you got mixed up in this crap because you ain't got no money. Judy ain't got no money. And y'all trying to find a way to get some money because y'all think black folks are ignorant. Well, guess what, sweetie? We ain't. We ain't ignorant. And that's why you have psychics to debunk all of this.
Look at the cards that pop. I'm just shuffling. You're talking about them. Look at the cards that jumped out.
What jumped out?
Ten of Pentacles. Money cards.
Money.
The Pentacles.
Look
at, he's making pentacles. I'm just saying.
See, but I like that because that's what they're doing. They're making up stories to make money.
That's my impression. I was just shuffling. It came out. Just shuffling. Like, yeah, they're up to it's sad at this point. And I think they want this to die down and be quiet.
No, it's not going to die down. I already bit down on it. It's not going to die down, DaBrat.
Yeah.
All right. Terica says, I didn't think Nikki did anything wrong, which is why I was confused. when Brat came at her. We were all confused.
Exactly. Look,
We were like, what happened?
You're right, Terica. She didn't do anything wrong. The strength card popped out when I was shuffling. She didn't do anything. She did what a friend was supposed to do. When the daughter said, she said, I think it's a lie. You understand? When somebody's, I think when somebody reaches out to you and asks you for help,
right?
Well, your kid, you understand, your own child, and then she's trying to find out what's going on, and everybody's still playing games. She's just not playing the game.
Wait a second. Somebody's asking, will the wedding happen on 2/22/22? So let me start with what I believe is a problem in the Black community. Listen, we want love. We want people to get married. We don't like liars, but we want love. So stop looking for something bad to happen so that this wedding doesn't go through. However, I'm wondering if it ties in what we see as this whole, right, Sky? This whole creative show.
So wait. So they're planning to have a wedding on 2/22/22?
Yes.
What? Oh. What? I didn't know that.
Yes. So now I'm wondering, what's the tie-in? Because Kelly's involved in this. Kelly's involved because first she posted 2/22/22, and then she posted the picture of Kelly.
Yeah.
So what's the tie-in? Because
so
think
what, she
about
gonna
it.
sing at the wedding?
Oh, she's gonna sing at the wedding.
Is she singing at the wedding? That just came to me.
She's gonna sing at the wedding. Yes, which I think is a new. Okay, I think the wedding could be part 2 of their stupid reality show.
I haven't
Kelly
watched
might sing at the wedding. Who would watch that show? I don't watch trash. It's bad enough you got me watching Real Housewives of Atlanta. Trash.
Double wedding.
I can't go beyond that.
Double wedding. Who else is the other person? No. But
what?
No. Somebody said double wedding. I said, would Kelly be having an actual wedding with them? A double wedding?
Well, I think Judy is too vain for that.
Yeah, that's what I said. She's not gonna have a double wedding.
But what if that was the case? Because she never announced that she got married to this man. So what if they were pretending to do all of this and get married at the same time? I don't know. We're now just grasping at straws.
I think she's gonna sing or something.
It's not a Judy thing. Judy needs to have all the attention on her wedding dress, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
Well, let's assume right now, Alexi, that she is. I'm not getting through their eyes. They're into each other without a doubt. And listen, I don't know Judy's motives, but I can tell you DaBrat is happy.
Yeah, she is. She loves her.
She loves her.
She loves her.
And let's let that be. Just because they're liars, let's not take away that love does show up.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I think
so the plot thickens. Or wait a second. Or is Kelly Price's reality show going to morph into DaBrat's wedding where she sings at the wedding? You know, you get how this is going to work out?
Yeah. All I'm saying is, as far as we're sticking with Brat, she's going to be quiet because she's worried about all the stuff that's going to come out and who's going to say what and how it's going to end in the end. How's she going to look in the end?
Yes.
She's more concerned about how she's looking. So she's being quiet now because she looks stupid. Whoever her management is, they told her to be quiet. Shut up. Stop talking.
So first of all, the number 22222 does not represent twin flames.
Yeah.
I don't know where these concubines got that from. That is not what those numbers represent. They're angel numbers, but it has nothing to do with twin flames. Stop believing people that aren't spiritual. If you want to know something, we are here to explain it to you, right? So ask a spiritual person, but 2 does not represent angel numbers. Let me see what it does represent. Now that you brought it up,
4 2s, right? No, it's 5 2s.
it's 4 2s. It's 0 2 2 2
22.
20
22.
22. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 twos. 0 2 22 20 20. It's 6 twos.
Yeah. Angel 3, right?
Huh?
I'm saying 2.
Oh, angel number twin flame.
How many numbers? Just 4 2s, right?
It's 6 6 twos.
It is?
All right. 6, yeah. Because you're forgetting 20 22.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Angel numbers 2022. Angel can send messages called angel number, but there are the time I explain the meaning of angel numbers. Everything can come true with the benefit of God and angels, so don't be lost. But here's the number. A strong message from the angel was delivered. Don't stop believing because you feel negative emotions such as worry and anxiety are not necessary for your past, so let go, straighten your belief instead. For the best results, your desires appears at the best possible time. All right, so that's one. There is something here about 1 2 3 4 5 6 angel number twin flame reunion, love meaning love. All right, meaning for love, twin flame reunion, love. Angels sometimes send us messages through numbers. Okay, angel number 22. As everything is feasible because of God's and angels, don't let your belief flee. The meaning of 22 numbers is follow. A strong message was sent from angels. Do not stop believing because you always fulfill your wishes. Negative feelings, like it's the same thing. Twin flame number. Okay. Develop a positive, optimistic attitude. Your future can change based on your thoughts and feelings. Many of you are habituated to feel negative towards yourself, your surroundings, your environment. Recognize that you don't need to have any negative. Okay, this does not explain twin flame. I'm telling you, this has nothing to do with twin flame. It does not explain anything about. Look it up.
It, child, please.
2 plus 2 plus
No.
2
No.
plus 2 plus 2.
But it is angel numbers, and it does give you an explanation on how to guide yourself when you see this type of number. Let me see. Is everything feasible because of God's name? Don't let your belief get away with the meaning of the 22 angel numbers is about believe in the work of God and angels in your wonderful future, and still think and act positively and truthfully. Act positively, DaBrat, and truthfully for your purpose. The number tells you your belief is all energy. Be sure that your path is correct. Be sure that you choose the correct path, and you will continue to be rich. You could.
This sounds silly.
There's nothing here about angel numbers. It's a lot. That.
Hear me out.
Yeah.
If the picture was from 222, right? It was cast months ago, right?
Right.
Her birthday
I
came
don't know
out.
if it was months ago.
I'm just saying, but if she was missing from August 13th, when was that engagement shot?
Recently.
You understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, but recently.
COVID?
Yeah, it was right after her reality show ended. Let me check. Oh my God, I want a donut. Hold on. DaBrat. The brat is on fire.
Look, Ebony says, wait. So Kelly was at the party and probably had COVID during the time.
I'll tell you, September 24th. It was recent.
Her birthday
September. No, she announced it September 24th. Also, why did she take down the picture of Kelly? My throat is killing me. Guys, did she take down the picture of Kelly?
She probably did.
Yeah, she did. Why? You had so much to say. Why you take down a picture of Kelly?
Look what Ebony and December said both same thing I'm saying. Ebony says she
Oh no.
in Kelly Price episode she was at the engagement and was going to
Sorry,
probably
guys.
doing this wedding. She said probably she is.
So listen, Sky. She put up 2222
Mm-hmm.
on September 24th. On the
Mm-hmm.
same day, she put up the picture of Kelly Price.
So Kelly
Bingo.
Price is doing the
Bingo.
wedding.
Same day.
Mm-hmm. She's doing the wedding. So she's definitely singing. So anyway, like we said, it's all gonna fall into place. This is juicy. Y'all thinking the same thing? So right, the engagement was filmed in July. Thank you, Marie. So that was July was filmed. That means she was there. She had COVID. So let's say was she incubating at that time? If she had COVID on August 13th, I feel like a detective. We all in here together. So the year doesn't it's not adding up. That doesn't make sense. Yeah, you guys.
Sky,
Yes,
do you understand?
I just
Yeah.
saw.
yes. 2/22/24. 24.
This is all a game, and
Yeah.
DaBrat's all up in it. Why would you listen to me? Why would you post your announcement
On the 24th.
on the 24th and then add a picture of Kelly Price on the 24th?
So you're letting us know she's singing at your wedding. There's a connection. There's a connection.
There's a connection. There's a reality connection when she's singing, but it's involving money. That's all we got to say.
It's all about money. Yeah.
Booyah, you've been exposed, DaBrat. You've been exposed. All right. Can we wrap this up? I don't even know how long we've been on this.
But what's the name brought up a good point? Two people. Marie gave us the date. What was her name? Ebony McKinney.
Mm-hmm.
She said what it was. COVID time, December. Said Kelly Price's last episode of Brat Love Judy. She was an engagement party and was going to probably do the wedding. And then Marie added on to that the engagement party was late July.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
The last day that saw Kelly Price is the last day she went missing. Girl, bye.
So Sony says DaBrat needs counseling. She has anger issues, and sometimes she reverts back to a little girl. She has issues. Yep, true. Mm-hmm.
There are issues. Then you always have to look again. I'm not gonna get into it because we know the sister wears all white all the time, but we're not gonna get into that. It's funny how they waited. How she had to find out about.
Okay, Sky. Sky, do you want to pick a deck and choose a final outcome? Do you want to try it?
All right, I'll pick it up.
Pick a deck, choose a final outcome. I'm gonna choose my final outcome.
Okay. Let's see what we're doing here.
Somebody goes, the tower, the tower. Look at this. December says Kelly went missing the next day after DaBrat Loves Judy aired for the last time, right? Or did it air for the first time? I'm so confused. Got it. Kelly sung at the engagement party. This makes so much sense now. Ebony says DaBrat, I love you. I don't, but Ebony does. But your issues, Ebony says, are minding other people's business, right?
Boom.
Mm-hmm.
I agree. But when money is involved, people can't not mind their business.
When money's involved,
people got to say something to get people off the heat. Y'all know when you have family members, you be like, mind your business. We already know how it goes. It's no different when you reach other people. Y'all know how it goes.
Yep.
Somebody owe you $100 in your family. They owe somebody else $50, but they don't want you to tell the other person that they giving you their $100, but they owe somebody else $50. So everybody's trying to mind their business. The aunt come in and say, "Well, don't you owe Jackie $50?" People like,
see, that actually never happened in my family. We are tight when it comes to money. Nobody would mess with us when it comes to family. I've never had that scenario in my family. She borrows money from you and you.
You know how some people are. I'm just saying to tie in the.
I got you. I'm
saying, don't say nothing. We know we're about to make this money. Let's keep it quiet.
Right.
We about to make this money.
Or, girl, I borrowed this money from you, but don't tell mama. You know how mama get. Meanwhile, she borrowed money from mama.
They owe you money. They out here shopping and doing everything. So it's like she was vested in it. She was vested. And if she owes money somewhere, that means Kelly is messing with her money. So she got to be vested in saying, and mind your business. Because I'm still saying, if her own friend was like, she called me, I spoke to her. Because her daughter, why are you so mad at her? Why are you so mad at her? Like, you almost want to fight.
Yeah.
I didn't understand that.
Yeah. All right. Did you get your final outcome, Cole?
I didn't pull out. Yeah, I was busy reading translation, counting other people's money. Yep, that's exactly what it is. We were looking at other people's money. We'll try what you do, Tracy. Lay the cards out. Let's see if I get
Ebony says, what's the name of Kelly's show? Kelly's Corona Crisis and Craziness. I love that. Keeping up. No, she goes, keeping up with Kelly's Corona Crisis and Craziness. That is the best. You did a good job there, Ebony. What you got?
I got somebody walking out the door. It's a unicorn. This is the unicorn.
New opportunities. What does it say? Declutter your life. Glimpse a magical door.
So for me, this is saying somebody walking out the door like, it's a lot of stuff. Tell the truth. Say what happened. We forget everything.
And DaBrat can salvage this. I don't know if Kelly can salvage this, but DaBrat can.
And notice it looks like a guy coming out the thing.
The
aggressive girl a little bit. So she can salvage this. But again, she has to tell the truth, not tell the truth, but kind of start from ground up. Apologize, I took too far. She don't have to say a lot of, guys, I took too far. I shouldn't have did that. Just apologize to Nikki. And then walk back. People don't want the details. People forget that if you apologize. That's what I got. New opportunity.
Okay, so listen.
Go ahead.
So how can people find you, Sky?
Oh. Currently I'm on Instagram, Beautiful Conundrum. And I'm building a YouTube. It's the same name, Beautiful Conundrum. I don't know if you can find it yet, but it's there. There's no videos or anything. But you can just, follow me anyway until I get my stuff up.
That's right. Okay, so at Beautiful Conundrum.
Right.
Also, reach out to me, subscribe, press the bell. Like these stuff, celebrity stuff is popping. We gotta get answers, like popping. So press the bell. Tell everyone about my channel, please. I'm the only one that doesn't just talk. I actually do predictions, which is different than everybody else. Everybody else gives their opinion. I do predictions, and I bring people on that like Beautiful Conundrum to see what her messaging is. Like, I'm the only one doing it this way, right? Everybody else has talk shows, right? And so they talk about Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. It's opinions, right? I don't have an opinion. I trust God. Kelly, let's say it. Let's say it together. God.
Mm.
G-O-D. Kelly, say it with me. Jesus. J-E-S-U-S. So I trust God. I trust Jesus. I do my spirit thing.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a little different than everybody else. Okay? So tune in and have fun and join the spiritual world. The spirit never lies.
Never. Always on point.
All right. Final outcome over here is upside down mystic. Upside down mystic. All right. And it is delusional report. Sky, look everyone. Delusional rapport with the divine. That is the best. That is so true. Kelly, you don't have a relationship with the divine. And DaBrat, we already know you don't.
And we know Kelly though, because for you to go through a near-death experience and not even, please somebody in here tell me when religious people, if they don't, as soon as something happens, they get through a cult, they get through a life-changing thing, they are praising God. They are testimony for everybody walking. Look at my God. Look at what God did for me. So you to flatline and not even mention God's name.
Yes. No, she almost died. I died. Listen to this. Shadow mystic, right? Upside down, shadow mystic. Manifests as self-importance, an egocentric concern for one's own spiritual progress to the exclusion of others and taking advantage for economic or sexual benefits. Spirit never lies.
Yep.
Your husband is the sexual part, and y'all did this for money. Spirit never lies. Spirit never lies, DaBrat.
Yep.
We debunked this whole thing. We did it.
Yeah.
And let me tell you something, Sky. I don't think we would have gotten the confession if we had not did the reading on Kelly Price last week. I don't think we would have gotten the confession.
No. That was funny.
Because two psychics. Yeah.
It was funny that we said that, and then an hour later,
that night, she was like, "I confess, I'm alive. I'm alive."
And we're like,
I was like, we brought her out of the bedroom,
and to go to TMZ of all people. TMZ, they don't even like y'all.
All right, Sky, I'm done.
Yeah.
I love you and thank you.
No, December said, when you get a paper cut, you thank God if there's no blood. Yeah, right?
Oh, God.
Oh, Nikki was on the reel. They said Nikki was on the reel.
Nikki was on the reel?
Yeah, she was on the reel. What happened? I have to look that up.
Send me that link, guys. Nikki was on the reel? Wow, how come nobody told me that? Usually I get DMs.
Yeah, she was on the reel. Yeah, I'm just saying.
Nikki Gilbert, the one that the Nikki involved with Kelly Price was on the reel?
On the reel, so I have to look that
up.
So she probably told her.
Alan Dreamer said, yep. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, like you said, it's a bigger story. We'll see before the new year, more stuff will come out.
Mm-hmm.
More stuff will come out, and we'll all be sitting here going, what? We all figured that. But
I'm just listening to everybody talk about God now since Kelly couldn't. Marie goes, I break out in a praise dance for little things. I do too, actually, Marie.
Mm-hmm.
Alan Dreamer says, damn right, every battle won, I lift God's name on high. Right.
So yes,
Terica says, hold on, guys. Terica says, when I recovered from COVID, I thank God because mine wasn't bad, and I thanked him for that. Right.
So so it doesn't make sense if you go on TMZ and you don't say, by the grace of God, I'm here today.
Right.
By the grace, I'm thankful that everybody's looking for me, but I'm fine.
Start out that way.
Yeah.
That should have been your first sentence.
I'm sorry to let everybody know. Really believe that more.
Ifashay. Hi, Ifashay. Ifashay, everybody's saying she was on the reel. Nikki was on the reel? Somebody send me that link, please. Send me the link. I need to know. I gotta do my research. I gotta look at it. All right.
Wow.
I'm gonna watch R&B Divas. I'm gonna watch it because apparently Kelly was really mean on that show. So I'm gonna watch it.
I never watched it.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it on YouTube. Someone said, I just praised the Lord for lemon snaps, the best cookies I've ever had. I have to be honest with you. One of the ways that you get your blessings, and I'm dead serious, is to constantly say, thank you, God.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I don't have a car right now. So when a taxi shows up, I go, thank you, God. Thank God for little things.
Yeah.
Let alone the big things, but thank God for little things. Kelly was a meanie. They said she was a meanie on the show. I'm gonna watch it, guys. All right, I gotta get up out of here. I made oxtails for the first time in the Caribbean.
That sounds good.
I made oxtails and I made cauliflower rice. No rice, cauliflower rice. So I want to chow down. I want to eat and chow down. And 8 o'clock is kind of late for me to be eating, especially on a Sunday. All right, guys, I love you. I thank you. Sky, once again, rabbit out the hat.
Like I said, if anybody wants to, I'll give you the link to the New York City tarot cards. I think I talked about them in class before, but I just got them. So I was like, ooh, these are noise. These are noise. I like them a lot. I like the book. So I know when they come out, they're going to charge me a lot more.
December says she just sent it to me. Okay. I'll send it to you too, Sky. Oh, we got it. Full Nikki Gilbert, full interview. Thank you for the full interview, December, on falling out with DaBrat. Oh, we gotta watch it. I'm gonna send it to you right now, Sky.
Yeah.
That is crazy. Hold on. I'm just. What am I thinking? I could just.
Making your headache. Just hit me on Instagram and I'll send you. I think it's on Kickstarter. I don't know if they're gonna do. If she's going to do. What do you call that? Orders, pre-orders or whatever. So I know when they come out, I know some cards are really different from what they make for the public, so the first deck. So I can reach out and ask. Maybe or get another deck. Because now, I think I want another deck because I really like these.
All right, Sky, I sent it to you.
Yes.
All right. It doesn't matter now that we know that there's these New York City tarot cards. That's enough for us.
Her name is Michelle. Just tell her I sent you. Magical Michelle. Let me see if I can find her on Instagram. Magical Michelle. Let me see.
Put a picture up. Put a picture up on your feed.
Yeah, I'm gonna put on my feed. I'm looking to see.
And mention her name, and then mention the link so we can find her.
Yeah.
Terica's gonna make some oxtails tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna look her up, guys. I'm gonna give it to you because it's
attitude of gratitude is abundance. Thank you, Destiny Divine. Yes, I agree. All right, Sky, I'm hungry. I gotta go.
Okay, bye, guys.
Post it on your thingamajiggy.
Yeah.
And everybody DM her if you don't see it at Beautiful Conundrum. Wait, hold on, Sky. Oh, hold on. At Beautiful Conundrum.
That's me. And find me on YouTube. I haven't put the videos up yet. So
don't worry. What you're doing is enough right now. Don't worry. Call me for your own personal readings. Traceybrownlive.com at 213-458-7408. I love you all. Thank you for putting up with us. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Have a good day and a blessed week.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Oh, come on. Hit the...
No, wrong one. Hi, guys.
Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Tracey Brown, Tracey Brown, Tracey Brown Live.